have fun?
I always wanted to have a house full of children. That was my purpose. When anyone asks you, like, hey, what you want to be when you grow up? I told them I wanted to have 50 children. They all thought I was nuts. And that's why I'm a foster parent.
No. Let them stay in here.
And I take in animals when people thinking they're gonna get rid of them and I'm scared they might get put to sleep. So I'll take them.
Oh, Jesse.
We did have guinea pigs, but they seem to die. I don't know why. Every Saturday morning at 6 o'clock, I get up, get dressed, and I go garage shopping. I could see something that I could make something out of it, and that I could turn it into something really nice. And I guess that's how I do kids too. I could look in them and tell them that, you're still young, you have a chance to change, and you could be different, My childhood was really dysfunctional. Back in the 40s when I was born, it was really taboo for a lady to have a child out of wedlock, and I was born out of wedlock. So I was like, from this person to that person to this person to that person, and I felt like no one really wanted me. I like to take in kids that really have a terrible childhood like I did. My foster kids, they come from all types of environment, but I want to make a difference in their life, if it's just for a week or a month. Show them that it is a different way you can live. I still try to instill in them a good Christian life and have faith in God. And teach the kids, don't be ashamed of who you are or where you came from. Start right now and make it different. People think that I'm crazy because at my age, I want to take care of little kids. But I love it. I get a joyful feeling and I love what I'm doing. I really do. I am a mother, I am a grandmother, and I'm a foster parent. I love garage shopping. My name is Elizabeth Barkley, and I am a Mormon.